Hello, I'm Nathan Judo. I'm here with Shropshire Star reporter Joe Edwards. Joe, Shrewsbury Town last night. The quest to Wembley continues, having such a great season, and they're probably going to get to Wembley because of the way things are going this year.
Yeah, well, they're 2 games away now, and as you say, with how things have gone, still top 2 in League One. Of course, that unbeaten run earlier on in the season. It's been a dream season for Paul Hurst's side. By all accounts, didn't seem, an enthralling encounter last night, but they got to penalties, won 4-2 on penalties. Each of the Shrewsbury lads sticking them away. And yeah, they're through now. And this, we spoke many times about this competition, Checker Trade Trophy. It doesn't get a lot of interest, the B team boycott and all that stuff. But now it's going to start to pull people in.
Absolutely, yeah.
A trip to Wembley.
Oh. Doesn't matter, does it?
Well, you've seen it for Coventry last year. I mean, they're a club that didn't have anything to shout about. Of course, Shrewsbury are a lot different. They've got a lot to shout about as of late. But they took, I think it was about 30,000 to Wembley, and it would be great for the town, great for the club if they could get there. Of course, league remains the priority.
Of course.
But they've got a trip to London Stadium to look forward to as well. And Wembley perhaps on the horizon as well. It just keeps getting better and better for town.
You never know, they might have to take penalties again on next week, but they were 4 out of 4, and I hear that they've been practising as well. Yeah, they have been practising them, and Linnell John Lewis sticking away the winning penalty. Bryn Morris, another one. These are players that have been on the fringes, but a pressure environment, penalties, and they've responded well. John Lewis hasn't exactly been free scoring since his arrival at Shrewsbury. He's kind of the third choice striker at the moment, but although it's just a penalty, that may be what sparks him into a bit of a run there. Perhaps that'll boost his confidence. It's not exactly a goal from open play, but it could be the start of some more goals in the Shrewsbury Town shirt. So this is it's great for the club all round. A couple of players on the fringes getting a chance to play last night, and on the winning side as well. I wonder, with 2 games away from Wembley, whether that'll change, and maybe he might start looking at playing a little bit of a stronger side. Yeah, it probably will, and that's Paul's mentality as well. We've seen, they've had a tough schedule many times this season. 2 games a week has been quite commonplace, but these players seem to be able to deal with it. They haven't had any major injury problems apart from Junior Brown, of course, being out for the season. There hasn't been many niggling injuries. The players have stayed relatively fit, and they seem to be able to deal with the schedule. So, as we progress into the quarterfinals and perhaps semi-finals, expect Paul to go for his strongest side. One game that might be changed or will be changed now? Yeah, the Charlton game in the league, of course, about a fortnight away. Just under scheduled for the Tuesday. That's going to be rearranged. Date hasn't been given as of yet. It's because Town will likely be playing in the Checker Trade on that date, or at least that midweek. So we'll see what happens there. 2 games away from Wembley. For all the latest Shrewsbury Town news, make sure you log on to shropshirestar.com.